Hey, ladies. The other day I was at the...
Thank you for calling us ladies, first of all. That doesn't happen all the time to me.
You sent some questions. We've got some questions. You sent the Ryberts some questions. It's question time. It's question time. It's Ryberts question time.
So we were thinking we would go through our Gmail and read some questions.
We've got a computer right down here in front of us. So we're gonna open up our mailbox right here.
Yes.
Next, oh, this is a long one. Is there something you wish you had done more of during the quarantine?
Let's just start there.
Yes. Exercise.
Yeah.
Read. I wish I'd read more books.
Clarify. I'm going to clarify. I'm clarifying. We still
Are
are
you
working.
clarifying?
I'm clarifying.
Okay.
We're still working. So we literally are putting in most of our day.
Yeah, we're not like sitting here twiddling our thumbs looking for something to fill our time.
Right? Yeah, the exercise thing. I started out really good with the exercise thing. And then I think we both, our mindset was, oh, this could be the last weeks we ever lived. Let's eat cheese puffs. Okay, what's the second part?
We get a lot of excuses.
Do you feel like you have been productive?
Or did you enjoy a little forced downtime?
I like it.
We erected some raised beds, which we never did before,
No, we
to
didn't.
grow some vegetables. My soaps, so
Yeah,
and
she's
you've
got
been
a
doing a
little
lot with
cottage
your
industry
pendants. So
going on. I've
yeah,
done some
I think
custom
we've been
work.
productive.
Yeah,
but
could you be more? Yes,
of
absolutely.
course.
I mean, you could literally fill every second of every day with something that you're doing, but isn't that the old normal? Isn't that what we're trying to get away from now? Isn't that what we're not wanting to go back to?
We're getting deep.
So deep.
Yeah. Okay.
Thanks. Thank
Next
you,
caller. Do you think we'll ever go back to normal? Would you want to?
No.
No and no.
I just had that conversation with Amy on my porch. She went and got more masks for us at work. And
Thanks, Amy.
the environment and your work schedule. And I said, we really shouldn't go back to normal.
Depending on what your line of work is, but I think that there are going to be a lot more options.
I think it's horrible we had to have a pandemic to figure
I
this
know,
out. People.
but you know,
The skyline in downtown LA is gorgeous. My
this is
lungs
okay.
look like two Marlboro cigarette butts from growing up in LA. Gross.
I think I just recently read that New Zealand, there's a country that is like seriously considering going to a 4-day work week. So will we ever go back to normal? I don't think so, and I hope not.
I don't think we can, because we're going to have to make certain changes. I think masks are in our future, like China or Japan. Thank you, caller.
Has quarantine been easier or more difficult than you expected? Who has had an easier time with it? Why? Who has had more trouble adapting? Why?
Roxy has had a terrible time with it because we wake her up in the middle of her 16-hour snooze.
Yeah.
Now I think when we're missing, she freaks out.
Yeah.
Because we've been here. So it's taken her 10 weeks to actually sleep and not get up and pace the house looking for us.
Doolin, our basement kitty, who is a recluse, a curmudgeon, is suddenly coming out of her shell. I work in the basement, so I'm down there for most of the day, and
She got a buddy.
she loves it.
Yeah. She's gonna we're gonna have to save money up to send her to the kitty therapy.
Oh, she's gonna be so sad.
She's gonna be terrible. It's gonna be bad.
Who has had more trouble adapting? Roxy.
The animals.
Roxy. I think we answered all that.
Thank
That
you,
was
caller.
actually like 5 questions
she's
in one.
jamming them in there.
Thank you, caller. Is there anything new / interesting / funny that you've learned about your wife that has been revealed or has become more obvious during quarantine?
Maybe we should take this question separately.
No, we've been together
think
24 years.
I've had to train
If
her.
we don't know it now.
The only thing we've changed really is I've trained her to put the lid down when she flushes.
True.
I got too into fecal spray and finding out horrible things about it.
Tip. I have found out that, I mean, I always knew this, but it's very handy to be married to a graphic artist when you're trying to start a little cottage industry in your house.
Yes.
She's designing all my soap labels and logos. And
Someone had to. It took her
We
like
haven't-
3 labels before she turned into one of those clients, though, just so you know.
I want what I want.
Oy.
Next question. Right? Do you have anything
Yeah.
more to add?
No, I'm good. Not without getting divorced.
What is one thing you've started doing while in quarantine that you think will carry over into everyday life? I would love to be able to, if not every day, every once in a while have lunch with my wife. That's really
That would be
nice.
nice. Thank you, Colin.
Thank you, Colin. What is the thing you're most looking forward to doing when this is over? Hugging my
Whipping
friends.
off my shirt and running free through the daisies. Just
I'm
me?
gonna try my answer again because you stepped on it.
Oh, sorry.
Hugging my friends. I miss
Oh.
hugging my friends.
Yes.
I like to hug someone other than this person.
Oh, for the love of Pete. You want to hug a boy, maybe? Or just like a hugging girl?
No, I miss contact. I miss being able to just hang out with the people I feel closest to and not have to like think about it.
Yeah, we've had social distancing dates, and everybody kind of stands at the end of them like,
Like we don't know what to do with each other. Like you don't even. How do you greet? You walk up on a friend and you're like, you have to stop.
yeah.
And
You're
like
hello.
hi. It's weird.
With
It's
your
just
mask on.
weird.
Hello.
You know, and then when it's time to leave, we all kind of go.
Yeah. The air
Air
hugs.
hug.
Air hug.
Air. That's what I'm looking forward to doing when this is over, but I don't know how long that's gonna be.
Yeah. I am looking forward to seeing people's faces again.
The bottom half.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I have a hard time because I think I generally smile most of the time because people fear me when I walk into a room. So I like to lead with a smile, and having this hairdo and the mask isn't going to help that.
The other day I was at the PO. I'm guessing that's the post
Post
office,
office.
and a guy was wearing a mask under his chin.
Yeah, okay.
I started to say something but didn't. It was hard not to. What's your view on public shaming all the idiots who do this? Is it wise? I in the moment in person, I'm very non-confrontational because I'm a wimp. So yeah, I'm not a public shaming person. I will shame here, on video. Yeah, I'm just not confrontational. But people have been. We went to the farmer's market last weekend, and one woman was telling a bunch of other ladies about some jerk who told her to put her mask on, and he wasn't gonna blah 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 bleepity bleep bleep bleep, and so many people were wearing their masks incorrectly.
Oh, farmer's
So just
market.
like under the chin or on the face.
Mm-hmm.
Next caller.
Now I'm all riled up.
I know, that's why I'm going to the next
know.
caller. What are your thoughts on a possible
It's happening right now.
resurge of COVID?
It's happening right now. If we had started out with this and all of us put our masks on, stayed home for 2 weeks, gone. It would have been done.
Yeah.
It's just common sense.
This isn't probably going to go the way of the things that have been completely eradicated, like polio and smallpox. Or
There's no magical shot.
It's
that's
probably
get
going to
rid
be
of it.
like the flu, where it's going to come every year, and whatever vaccine they develop, it'll probably just
Yeah.
be to
Because when you get a flu
make
shot,
sure fewer people die of it. Make sure that it's not as strong or bad.
when you
But
get a
it's-
flu shot, you still get some form of the flu.
Probably going to be with us. Tell us about your favorite vacation together. Love the show. Looking forward to hearing y'all's stories. Do you have a favorite?
I loved Key West when we went with a big gang of friends in Key West. It was so good.
Yeah, we technically
It was a
went
lot of
there on
fun.
our honeymoon, but we invited 12 friends to come
Because
with
that's
us.
what we do.
Because, we're social.
Yeah. Any of our trips on the Cape are good. I
Yeah.
love trips on the Cape.
I'd like to throw Hawaii in the mix there.
Hawaii was nice.
Hawaii was beautiful.
I would have changed a few things, but
It was beautiful.
gorgeous.
We'll have to go back someday.
I would love to go back. Hawaii was
2027 when
fantastic.
you're allowed to travel.
One of our first trips, because we long distance dated for 2 years, someone invited me here to see the Indigo Girls in Saratoga.
Oh, yeah.
And we stayed in B&B. They weren't Airbnbs back then, just B&Bs.
Just a terrestrial
Yeah.
B&B. God, that was like 1,000 years ago.
romantical. Romance.
I think we're
done. Did we finish?
We're done.
Oh my God, how many questions? There's a lot of questions. So we need to thank everybody that
Thank
submitted
you.
questions.
Yes, I remember everyone who was in
Yes.
there. Thank you, Dawn and Allison and Spencer,
Uncle Larry, Scott, Lita,
John Boy, Mary Ellen, Stephanie, Uncle Larry. Did you say
yes,
Uncle Larry?
America's
America's favorite uncle,
Yes.
AFU.
thank you very much for submitting your questions.
And thank you for watching us all these 10 weeks.
Mm-hmm. We hope that we made you laugh and smile and hopefully get you through this crisis with a little bit of happiness and glee.
And if we could take your mind off of all the crap for 5 to 9 minutes, depending on the length of the episode.
Usually longer than Relora's. Just saying.
That makes us happy. Oh, I guess that's one of the things we accomplished during
Go back to that question. We accomplished a webisode,
We
people!
accomplished a webisode.
Way up high. Subscribe on YouTube and on follow us on Facebook. We may quit just so she stops doing that. And follow us on Facebook so
Maybe
that
I'll do a spin-off.
when we do
Rye.
please do.
I could do it.
Please do.
I could do it.
Please
you know
do
people
it.
tune in for me.
Please
I'm
do.
the funny one.
I think we have our next web series. Rye and Bert.
We're stalling
done?
because we don't want it to end.
I don't want it to. I don't want to go. Don't make us go. We don't want to keep us. Keep us. We don't want to go. This is not protecting anybody. This is a face penis.
I saw someone post on Facebook that judging from all the people who wear their masks incorrectly, they're not surprised that people have such a big problem with contraception.
Mm-hmm.